So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So that's got things underway. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the through ball. Davis. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And one more try! Harmlessly behind. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Tries to pass it through. Shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min. Played in by Son Heung-min. He gets big! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Zamora. Oh, nice touch. Looking to play him in. It's a mighty effort! Out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kane, and it's Camavinga. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's had it nicked away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get it through? And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Davis. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Could try cutting inside here. Goes for a shot! Caicedo. And Fagioli. Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Zamora. Davis. Threads one in. Zamora. Davis. And here's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Zamora. Valverde. And it's Messi. And Fagioli. He's a sharp little ball here. Zamora. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Davis given the lift of his goal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Distributed tidily. An instinctive delivery. And he's cut it out. Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Robertson, he's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Davis. Now it's Messi. Camavinga. Camavinga. Camavinga! Ezibue.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Opts for safety. He's away! Chance! And a chance! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Davis. And there's the end of the first half.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pass somewhat off target. Good play on the left-hand side here. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. And it's Camavinga. Messi. Caicedo. Nice bit of... And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kane. It's Kane! Zamora. Valverde simply refused to be outdone there. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 57esimo minuto.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Hoisted. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Jimenez.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder...
Chance, surely! Well, that is remarkable.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He is through here. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's lost his man here. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And another try! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal! Just too high.
Son Heung-min most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 77.
And it's Sanchez. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. It's a promising position. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 75.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Milan are having a ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through, plays it across. Valverde. Fagioli. And it's Messi. And this is Kane. Nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. He's onside. Son Heung-min! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Fagioli. The final 5 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. Clipped into space. Buxa. He shifted it to the flank. Thinks about the shot. And he whips it in. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Ha segnato al 90° minuto, numero 7.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And this is Alexis Sanchez. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kane. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that will be it. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Son Heung-min, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much.
Kane!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Camavinga, aimed beyond the defence. Goes for a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's on his way! Gets into some space. In it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Oh, we always look the favourite there. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Akanji cuts out the pass. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to...
Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Looking for the run, and it's been played through. It's a promising position. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Valverde crosses. So it is still 0-0. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been slung wide. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Kane receives it in a good position here. It's Kane! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Paz. Great vision. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robertson. Camavinga. Now Son Heung-min. And he's on a charge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Kane. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And it's Messi. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Numero 20.
Son Heung-min is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And this is Kane. Kane. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan leading then. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Son Heung-min gets across to intercept that. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. Messi! Great effort, but no way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great defending, strong and determined. Kempf. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min. Paz. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to play it through. Camavinga with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. It's a pretty loose pass. Opts for safety. Pass somewhat off target. Kane. Now he's got space here. Can he latch on to this? Ramon clears it away. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Kempf. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Messi. Well, it's come to nothing. Some resolute defending there. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That has not gone well. Messi. And it's Messi. Closing in on goal. Camavinga. Shot, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a ball! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. And he's forced to go back. 75 minutes played. Knocks it into space. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fagioli. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Cambio di giocatori.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Searching pass he's played there. And a chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through? Now it's Camavinga. Nicely worked.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Caicedo has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fagioli running with the ball. Big chance! That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Fagioli. He's gone for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players.
He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Son Heung-min, his fourth top scorer in the league. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, who's on a run down the left wing. Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one... He's had a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Climbs up big! Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So, what can they make of this? Caicedo. And it's Fascioli. It's Camavinga. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here he's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aims beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Oyarzabal. Thinks about the shot. Camavinga! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Akanji does really well there, he is strong. Messi gets into a good position. Very nicely done. Shot at goal! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Fagioli!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Pinches it off him. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Always going over the top. Messi. Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. It's Son Heung-min! Just cruising! They are cruising! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Gol per il Milan. Numero
Perfect
20.
placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. No, that's been intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Carboni. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Driving forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Camavinga. Pressure coming in from all directions. Camavinga! Fagioli looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose...
Camavinga! And that has faded wide.
Camavinga probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely shaped ball. Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Front-footed pressing going on here. Valverde. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And the through ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most convincing of passes. Now he's off and running. Gets into some space. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23. Lascia il campo per il numero 17.
Messi. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oyarzabal is onto this. Østigard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Oh, good spread. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now, can they get him away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's played through for him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a great pick out. And the counter is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's made its way to him. Into the last 5 minutes. He's picked his way through. That's good play. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking to play him in. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 77, numero 29. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 9. Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Son Heung-min tries making a foray down the right. Son Heung-min. No way he was going to be out-muscled. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has ended up in no man's land. He has found the way through. Chance! There it is! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Played out to the right. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Son Heung-min is in third place in the scoring charts. That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn it.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Quality ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's an imaginative pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Simeone. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Maripan clears it away. And it's Valverde. And that's gone loose. Throw it. Shooting chance! And here's Messi. That's a cute ball. Now it's Simeone. Good chance here! He's got away with one there. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's good running with the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
He's got away. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
"30 minutes gone. Casadei takes control of it and he's on the move. Sweet. And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for a corner. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Messi, 2 assists to his credit already. Messi on a strong run down the right. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Vlasic. Now that is a hefty challenge. Goes looking wide. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Valverde. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. There's the shot! That's got him rattled. Now it's Casadei. Son Heung-min. Casadei. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Vlasic proves just a little bit too strong. Camavinga goes steaming forward. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Tries a shot! Ngonge. Tries to play it through. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. Punched away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And now they can spring out of defence. Shores. And it's Casadei. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. Casadei. Oh, good spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oyarzabal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Header! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Played into space out wide. And he's in on goal. He's on it, can he get away? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Cleared without hesitation. Messi. Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Biraghi. Biraghi made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Vlasic. And he's managed to get free. Vlasic, he's found a way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book. Back in business. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Numero 91.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Zapata is onto it in a flash. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Biraghi. Zapata might just make this. Camavinga. And it's Messi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mikel Oyarzabal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Shot a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Now it's Politano. Now it's De Bruyne. Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Camavinga! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nicely spread. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Politano. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! So, a breakthrough already. Caicedo takes control of it and he's on the move. And the finish! Di Lorenzo getting this one clear. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Oyarzabal. Camavinga! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's McTominay. Spinazzola. That a foul? Yes, the quickly taken. It's a really well-measured ball. Camavinga going full tilt down the left. He's picked his way through. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path. Takes a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a throw-in. Bushwan. Anguissa. Oh, that's ambitious. Lobotka. Spinazzola. McTominay. And he's gone searching crossfield. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Anguissa, who does have an assist to his name. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Steaming, and the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And now he has two. Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Head out towards the right wing. An uncompromising challenge. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Spinazzola. There's the shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Fagioli. Camavinga.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Dink through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. McTominay. It's Lobotka. And it's Spinazzola. And it's De Bruyne. Politano. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Messi. Camavinga. And he's had a hit! And that certainly packs a punch.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Messi. And it's Fascioli driving through the middle. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crosses it in. That is a brilliant interception. And De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Bruyne plays it short. Quick look, then plays it in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Messi, and claimed it back swiftly. Robertson calmly anticipates. Mikel Oyarzabal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And he's being shifted off it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Fascioli.
di 81.007 spettatori.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. Ramani. Anguissa. Distributed tidily. Politano has it out wide and in space. He has found the way through. Lofted in. Couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Numero 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario.
Climbs up big! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. Played out to the right. Spinazzola. And Juan. Spinazzola. And it's Lobotka. And Ramani. Politano.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Camavinga. Fascioli. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Lang. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks a good ball through. And this is Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 27, numero 68. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
Di Lorenzo.
Il numero 6.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Meret did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to dink it through. Son Heung-min. Gilmore deals with that comfortably. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi receives it in a wide position. Ramani. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Juan. Oh, good-looking ball. Just 5 minutes left. And he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. Camavinga. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the number on the board is 3. De Bruyne. Out to the right. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Numero 11.
We have got ourselves a game here. No unnecessary risks. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mikel Oyarzabal claiming the Man of the Match award.